Bad luck today. Let's just go back now to the final round. And Amritinder Singh on the 4.
That's a good-looking tee shot. It's long, it's straight, positioned right at the corner. Opens up the entire hole for him.
Now the 4th is a par 5, 494-yard hole, so it's long enough. And Indrajit Bhalotia trying to give it a bit too much.
He's cut the corner. He's actually positioned quite well from there. He can see the green.
Amritinder 3rd. Now it could be a delicate little chip from there.
There's a bunker there, and he's ducked it. Oh, he's in the bunker now.
Well, what a pity. His second shot did clip the trees, and that's why he was there in the first place.
Now he's playing his 4th. A very unfriendly slope from that angle. A tough shot again. And that's pretty good under the circumstances.
Well, he's 4 already. And things are looking good for Indrajit Bhalotia, who is now putting for eagle.
That's pretty good pace. And he missed it. He left it short.
Well, too bad, but he still will have a birdie opportunity, while Amritinder here struggling for a par.
And that is going to guarantee a win for Indrajit. We are now in the 5th. Second shot for Amritinder.
It's a short par 4 again, 357 yards. Amritinder, of course, not getting enough opportunity there to get onto the green.
And that's Indrajit now playing a wedge. It's a half wedge for him. He's right at the flag.
Oh yes, it is. Bhalotia doing very well. That should be another birdie opportunity and a chance to go 2 up after the 5th in the final round. On to the 7th now. Bhalotia doing rather well. Oh, that looked a little loose there.
Amritinder now, he's in deep trouble, not looking very sound. And he's pushed it out right. There it is.
Well, lots of trouble on this par 4, 346-yard hole.
Now after his second, he was on the right, playing his wedge, and he's ducked it.
Well, he's certainly showing a lot of nerves, isn't he, in the final round?
Charu, at this point of time, he seems to be totally out of sync. And that bunker shot has gone too long again.
Amrit's body language saying it all, where he can still fight back, or can he?
And he's missed it, and he goes 2 down.
On to the 9th now. Bhalotia still only 2 up. But it's a great score to be. The clubhouse looking pretty at the back.
And that shot over the trees, gone to the green regulation, has a good chance for birdie.
Amritinder in all sorts of trouble. His troubles continue. That chip, once again a duff. Is he having a rough time, Diggy?
Amit is really seeming under pressure right now. That was a very, very poor chip. But now Indrajit putting for birdie. 2 putts for a win. And a dramatic collapse from Amritinder sees Indrajit Bhalotia 3 up after 27 holes.
Indrajit lost the 10th. Here he is on the 11th now. Par 4, 411 yards. A chip for birdie.
That's pretty good pace. And that should be par for sure. Amrit now putting for his par. He's got to make it to keep the match alive. And they're not going in anymore. So he's now back to 3 down.
On to the 13th. It's getting really erratic now. Bhalotia lost the 12th, both in the bunker on the par 3 13th, and Bhalotia gets out really well.
That's excellent touch. He's been showing some really good shot game. That's a definite par for him. And now Amritinder playing his bunker shot. That's too long. Advantage Bhalotia.
On to the 15th now. This could be the final hole. Bhalotia stays 3 up over Amritinder, and that drive looks like it just might stay on the fairway.
Yeah, he's cut the corner. He's pretty well placed for his second. And now Amritinder.
Par 4, 429-yard hole. Last ditch attempt for Amritinder, and looks like he's gone right into the trees. This could spell big trouble for the man from Chandigarh.
3 down, 3 to play. That's a tough position to be in.
Well, it must be so disappointing for Amritinder Singh, leading 1 up after the first 18, and now on the 15th, some final drama.
Bhalotia missed it left, but has played a brilliant chip from that position. And now Amritinder, who went over the green for his second shot, is playing this chip, running down the slope, is too strong. That's at least a 40-footer coming back.
Well, nothing is going right for Amritinder anymore, is it?
Well, he has to make this putt to have any chances. It's on line, but never up, never in.
The frustration and the despair showing on Amritinder's face while this man tries to shut it out on the 15.
Bullseye, and he's the winner of the second Crompton Greaves Foreign Match Play Golf Championship.
Well done, Indrajit Bhalotia. The final score 4-3 for this man from Calcutta, taking away the biggest prize in Indian golf.
Oh yeah, I thought I had to really play well to, even keep the match going for a long while, but I didn't expect him to play that badly, and I just kind of kept making my pass and kept hitting the greens, and he did the rest for me. I wasn't really thinking about anything because I was just kind of gone one up, and one up is nothing in a 36-hole match play, so I think the ninth hole was the turning point for me.
I'm generally very happy. Firstly, it was the love of the sport, and then it started as fun when a slot fell vacant in the PGC, and a request came that would I like to sponsor. So I came in with a very small sum of 1,50,000, more to promote the Credit-on Tours, and today it is the richest tournament of the country as an individual pass. And my love of the game and our social responsibility keeps us coming back.
The proud winner, Indrajit Bhalotia, receiving the specially designed trophy and ₹500,000 rupees from Mr. K.K. Noria, Chairman and Managing Director of Crompton Greaves Limited, and the jacketing of the winner by Mr. Ranjan Das Gupta, President and Board Member of Crompton Greaves Limited.
So with that, we come to the end of the show on the Indian PGA Tour.
It's time to say goodbye. Thank you very much for joining us, and we too hope you will join us again when we continue with our coverage of the Indian PGA Tour. For the moment though, goodbye from Taru Sharma
And Namrata Baruva. See you again.